better than this. What a play! What a play!
The PBA is on tour today for the Phoenix Fuel PBA on tour caravan, and so far it's been a rain or shine kind of game, and this high octane battle has the Elasto Painters ahead 58 to 50. If you did join us at the top of this broadcast, we actually had Rudy Hatfield seeing some brief action, but didn't make too much of a dent in the game so far. Still early as we take a look at the numbers.
Rain or shine has shot the ball really well, 53%. Their big three local players have really come out here to play. Of course, led by Solomon Mercado's 20 big points, 22 big points, playing like an import here for the Elasto Painters. Defense has also been really excellent for Rain or Shine. Tubi, there's no points yet. Intalasens in action. Kagiwas have been limited to 4. At itong si Cyrus Baguio also has been scoreless so far in the first 2 quarters. Rain or Shine has also equipped itself with fine running game here, creating a lot of points off the turnovers of the Gin Kings and scoring heavily in fast break, attacking quickly, challenging the rush down court defense of the Gin Kings. Let's see how we'll never adjust to this situation that they're in right now.
And look at that. The Mercado Norwood Law Office in charge of 30 points. Reyes is there. Actually, they are, together with Lewis, the leading scorers for this team, actually.
Alam mo, number 3 si Gabe Norwood sa ating leader sa scoring the entire league. Number 8 itong si Solomon Mercado, 14.3. Number 10 si JRS. 3 local players in the top 10 in scoring for Rain or Shine. But Ginebra gets the first taste of scoring here in the second half.
And Story already with 22 as we welcome you to this third quarter, as Coach Ronnie Magsano mentioned. That shot will not bite, and here comes Tubid taking it away. Tubid trying to sprint. Hildebrand launches. It's the guard line that has not really made much of a headway in terms of scoring.
Yes, and that's why the crowd here hasn't really been into the game as much. Normally, when these small guys play really well, that's when they get the crowd really excited. Their spectacular plays, their fancy passes, their finish in the open court. So far, totally absent here in the first half.
Mercado reaching for the sky with a second personal foul. And if you just briefly caught a glimpse of Hildebrand talking to his coaches and some of the players on the Ginebra side of the floor, he was exchanging fives, and you could sense his frustration with that open shot earlier as Kagiwa knocks in the first.
Ginebra shot only 37% from the field in the first half. This is a squad that normally averages over 50% from the field. And if you're Coach Caloy Garcia, you have to be happy with the effort defensively of contesting shots, challenging jumpers, taking away penetrations. Although nakita natin si Enrico at si Story bumulusok nung first half, but they were able to shut down the other small men of the Gin Kings.
4-point lead by Rain or Shine. The biggest they've enjoyed is a 9-pointer way back when it was 56-47, which is really not too long ago. That shot does not bite. 3 Elasto Painters trying to reach for that. Oop. And Tubid trying to beat the sound barrier, hurdling several obstacles as well along the way. And it will stay with Barangay Ginebra.
Ginebra only gives up 89 points per game, but look at the way how Rain or Shine has exploded for 58 points here.
Still nothing from Kagiwa. Here's Villanueva trying to make a decision as to where he would send the ball for the reset of the offense. Story trying to provide the high post quick. He's momentarily open. This will bite. If this will bite, that is, he would have made 24 points already, but it does not. 10 and 14 to go. Still in the third quarter. Dish off at the last moment, anticipated by the defense. 3-on-2. Ball carry that time. And still nothing. Good defensive line by Rain or Shine there.
Yes, once again, rushing down court, protecting their basket, not allowing the small men to get the confidence to score and explode in the open court.
2 minutes already set to go by us here as we continue with our presentation of the Phoenix Fuel PBA on tour.
Still nothing for Ronald Tubid.
Not that kind of day for Tubid, huh? It's been that kind of day, actually. Lewis with all day to shoot.
Quiet 9 points for the big man. 2 3-point baskets.
Live is easy, man.
Yes, from the trail post spot once again.
Top the key.
Why not? Coconut. Yes, sir.
61-54.
Hindi ko mapigil.
Sige na, birthday mo eh. Dish off.
And because
And they
maybe
give it to
today,
Story,
no?
yep.
Yes, but they gave it to Story already
With 24.
24 points.
Reyes he was trying to pull a fast one by trying to show the refs that he was on the way shooting the basketball, but it is not going to be so. I think it'll just be a sideline inbound.
I followed the career of this young man. Used to play for the Letran Squires, moved over to the UP Maroons. At alam mo, is really a big talent already here in the PBA. At talagang cornerstone ng franchise itong Rain or Shine, itong si J.R. Reyes.
Algebra sneaks in a pass, but Lewis bats it away.
Once again, good transition defense for Rain or Shine.
But Mercado keeping his balance. Look at the big man go. Dipsy-doo. No. And no choice because they didn't want to waste that huge effort of Mercado to obtain possession and push it the other way. Nakakahiya naman pag hindi na-issue.
Totoo yun. But for Ginebra, they have to realize that even if they miss a layup, they have to sprint down and try to protect their basket.
You know, that's so correct. Their frustration is getting the better of them here in this third quarter.
Sabi nga natin, nakukuha nila yung energy nila with high-octane play. If it's not there, they're failing to run down court. They cannot just outshoot itong Rain or Shine because so far Rain or Shine has shot the ball better compared to them. Lucky for them, itong si Story has had a very good scoring game, not only controlling the rebounds for the Gin Kings, 25 points and 17 big rebounds.
He's trying his best to carry the load, and he's actually kept his team in the game.
That's correct.
If not for his production, he knew that second free throw almost had a chance of not going in, but it got a fine bounce and it decided to drop in. Lead is 5, 63-58 with 8:22 to go. We go to the wings, inside to Lewis, who hit a three earlier. Here's the easy curl by the big man.
That's too deep. Ginebra to try to contain Jai Lewis. Help side was there in the 2-3 zone. A little late. Lewis too deep under the basket.
Lewis now with 11. That's too sharp off the iron. Story deep under the sea. That's tapped outside by Rain or Shine. It'll go with and stay with Barangay Ginebra, that is.
Story trying to create some situations for the rest of his teammates. Kagiwa hasn't gotten on track. Helterbrand hasn't found his range. Tubit has been scoreless so far.
We saw Baguio grapple with his stroke. And here come the Elasto Painters. Aranya is playing a superb game today,
yes,
producing 9 points.
Well, we mentioned the big three a while ago, Norwood, Mercado, and of course JRS. But definitely Aranya's contributed heavily here, 9 points total in this ballgame. Once again, Ginebra failing to rush down court after turning the ball over.
Story crashes to the floor, but got a foul in the effort from Lewis.
That's a clash of the titans there. Story attacking the basket. Likes that side post attack. And once again, Ginebra isolating their best producer so far on offense, trying to attack the defense of Rain or Shine, who's had a solid interior defense in this ballgame thus far.
Third foul on Lewis. It's a 67-58 third quarter. Again, don't forget that the PBA will be at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium tomorrow.
First time in a long while.
In a long while. 4 o'clock will be Santa Lucia and Talk and Text, and at 6:30 it's going to be Alaska and San Miguel.
Alaska will try to get its first win off the conference.
Eric Menke is back in the ball game.
Just to provide muscle on the defensive end, probably.
Yes, and of course we all know him as the 2004-2005 MVP, and this is a free throw, of course, presented to you by BMEG Derby's premium formula. Dito ka na sa llamado. Rain or Shine with a 7-point lead nonetheless. 7:17 to go. Sev Sarmiento.